All right, good evening, everybody. It is going to be the battle of the mini account night. Either I got taller or my camera shrunk. Hold on one second. So yeah, you can't go see that McRomeo guy. If you start here with me, okay, that's a little bit better. If you start here with me, you got to stay with me. So you can't come, you can't go. Hey, Kurt. Hey, Sergio. Garion. Welcome, gentlemen. So if you start here, you stay here. You're here throughout until I'm done. And then you can go see McRomeo and Brian Grant and all that. To be honest with you, I wish I'd known he was going to start the same exact time I was. But you know what? We're going to stream anyway. I enjoy watching his content. I'm just going to try and get caught up after I'm done. I'll watch it on double time from the beginning. We'll get kind of caught up to where he is. And, that's going to be the way it is. I hope the music in the background's not too loud. Figured I'd add that in, at least at the intro. We'll see how it works, see how it goes, see how many times I get copyright claims on me for music that's supposed to be copyright proof or copyright free or whatever you want to call it. So who knows? Not a whole lot going on in game. We can discuss all the things that were discussed at the live stream yesterday. I didn't stream last night. I wasn't about to try and jump in when Brian was streaming doing something like this. My ego can't handle it. I'll be honest with you guys to a fault. I've got a fragile little ego. Seeing him stream to, 2,000 people while I stream to 2 just hurt. So, we're just going to kind of ignore it for tonight. I was going to do this anyway. We will kind of continue on. I'm going to jump big screen because I'm probably not going to stream real long because I don't think I'm going to do 9.1.6. I don't know exactly where I'm at in 9. So let's take a look at that first. I guess we can go big screen. Oh, okay. So I'm at 9.1.2. We'll do the last part of that. Hopefully I've got counters for it. Over on my other account, and something for you guys to think about, I am farming potions. So you're going to see me go to my iPad every once in a while and tap some things. I'm just auto running Realm of Legends. The contest champion is smaller. Oh yeah, slightly smaller. Let's see right now. We both started at the same time. He's only got 433 people watching. Pfft. Child's play. Small content guy. Is what it is. Hey, the other black man, what's going on? So, like I said, I would be, if I were you guys, if you're going to do the new content when it drops on Wednesday, if you're going to do the new Karinas, start farming potions. You can't farm revives. You can still farm potions out of Realm of Legends. I'm going to be constantly running that. As a matter of fact, I think I'm not going to do any arena grinding. I am just going to constantly have that account running Realm of Legends every second I'm awake, every second that I can think of to hit it again. I can do a full run through with rank 3s. I kind of wish that was back, Kurd. I almost made that comment today in the CCP, but I knew I would have gotten butchered for it. I miss farming revives. I really wish I could do that for this. But the good thing is you can kind of buy them fairly inexpensive now. You can get the bundles at the end of the event quest. I will probably run the 2 lower levels of the event quest so I can get a bunch of revives that way, because I think the lowest level is 500 units and then the next one is 700, or they both be 700 for getting at least 30% champ boosts and roughly 10-ish, 15, something like that revives. So I plan on 30% boosting the whole way through it. So is mcoc doing anything for the release of the Marvel Hero Shooter? No, not that I know of. It is the mcoc 10th anniversary, and that's all they're doing. I don't know who you knew, but a certain someone who is no longer with Pam told us in a forum post that we never have to go back into Necro. But here we are. Yeah, I did not, and I don't know who. I'm assuming that was that Kabam Mike that said that, or was that Jax? I'm waiting to do the new MSD challenge to do 100% Necro to kill. Yeah, you might as well. I'm going to have to go back in there, and I'm not looking forward to it. Let's see. Defensive ability accuracy is reduced by 5% for each Scourge charge. Defender gains 10% special damage. Defender gains 1 Scourge charge every 2 seconds. The timer's paused during special attacks. Whenever the defender is knocked down by a heavy, 3 Scourge charges are removed. Every 8 seconds, the defender gains an... Oh, great. Striker vulnerability. Yeah, I figured it was Mike. You know, for better or for worse, I wasn't in the CCP when Mike was around. I have no idea who to use for this path. I don't remember who I used for this path on my main account. Well, you know, my main account is online. I can probably go look. Let's go look and see who I used. We can go to my content, we can go to my playlist, we can go to my Act 9 playlist if I can find it. There's Act 9. I can open the sucker up and videos, and there we go, 9.1.3. There we go. And I can view this on YouTube, and I can mute it. And then let's jump forward to 9.1.2. Okay, hey, I happen to find the right path. I use Titania, CGR, Cheoth, Iron Man, and Domino. I left myself in a real ugly pause mode there. Had I known we'd be going back, I would have been farming revives. You know, I've got a fair number of revives. I think I've still got, I bought one of the deals at the end of the chapter. I think I've got 14 40%ers in overflow, back to the 60%, full on team revives, and then some 20s. It's not the greatest, but it'll have to do. You know what? I think I'm going to run her. We will bring in Domino. I'm going to run a different team for this than what I ran on the main. I think we'll do something like this and see how this goes. I'm not promising smooth. I'm promising we'll play it. I'm promising it may be interesting. Let me know, like I said, let me know if that music's too loud or if you can even hear it in the background. I'm hoping it's just faint. And I don't know who's calling me from Las Vegas, but it is the absolute worst time to do that. I may have to restart here. And the worst part is I'm on Do Not Disturb, so they called twice real quick, back to back. I know no one who lives in Vegas. And I forgot to set the pre-fight, so you know what, we are going to start over. That's not who I wanted to use anyway. I'm going to be going in there on lunch day, but I'm not going to be... Yeah. Okay, music's perfect. Thank you. Yeah, you know, so... I don't know. I'm just not... I'm not a fan of that content. I think you guys know that. But, you know, we're going to jump in there. I will be in there. I'll be in there first day. It's going to be what it's going to be. There's nothing I can do about it. I do have to mute my PC. Let me do that while I'm thinking about it. That was way too early. That was dumb. And I think this removes some charges. Yeah, it does. Well, we're going to just stay away for a second. There we go. And my defensive ability accuracy has been reduced. but my offensive hasn't. Okay, he's unblockable again, so we'll just do... Oh! That was pretty darn quick on that block there, Blade. At least I failed that. Hopefully this finishes them all. If not, he's going to be at a special 2 and probably unblockable at the same time. So you know what? Thank you for failing it. That was going to be ugly. Okay, we got through that fight. That was not very clean, but we'll take it. Let's see. At least I can have an awakened 7-star Wong I can rank up. You know, I've got a 7-star. I don't know if mine's awakened. It kind of scares me what these challenges are going to be completely honest. I'm going to have to awaken my Deathless, or rank up my Deathless champions. I've got King Groot at rank 3. I'm hoping he can do a good chunk. Wow, I never realized the health pool on these champions. I don't think I'd ever looked at the health pool on these guys before. Or if I did, I forgot it. I mean, that's 1.1 million health. Saved a couple Saga Gens, so I can definitely rank up. That's good. I don't know why I did the pre-fight and then still came in here with Odin. This is gonna be painful. Especially since I can't parry. But I can do this. Come on, brother. Let's see if we can get a nice, big special 2 out of Mr. Odin here. No, it was decent. We just got to keep them in a rotation of throwing special 1s. At least it's the unblockable. The one nice thing about it is it does keep them throwing specials. They do get more aggressive when they are unblockable. Not getting very big crits. Oh, I say that and I got a decent one right there. That was a better fight. I'm a free to play and missed the earlier Deathless champ, so now I cannot. It's going to be permanent content. Don't worry about that. You can get the pieces. You may have to buy them with units, which is going to suck. You know, grind arena, use the units to buy the pieces, but the Karina's challenges are permanent content. So at least you don't have to worry about that much of it. I did not think through Dormammu here. That would have been good for Titania. Let's try this guy. Oh, you can get enough units. You can get enough. It won't be easy. I can ask if they can do something like that. Like I said, it won't be easy, but you can do it. That's gonna suck. I'm gonna degen here hard. Yeah, that degen's not that terrible. You just can't do it too often. Like right now. Really wish he wasn't making me decks. And this special 2's got to be big or I'm going to degen. Or I'll be dead. You know, I wish you were throwing your specials without me having to dex, because yeah, I'm going to die to the degen. Should have brought in Titania. No buffs, no degen. Could have brought in Piggy. I don't know if I've got Piggy on this account. Now that I say I could have brought in Piggy. I'm trying to shallow decks, or decks early. Oh, be big enough, be big enough. There we go. Made it through. Those Deathless Pieces are way overpriced now, by the way, yeah. Would reduce the barrier to entry. I'll ask about that tonight, Seb. I will send a message and let them know. I'm sitting there staring, it's like, did my stream freeze? I paused the other stream that I was watching. So yeah, I'll ask about it in the CCP and see if they've got any plans, if there's something that they can do for you. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, and before I forget, let me ask. I'll just put it in general chat. There, question asked. I will let you know if they respond. Hey, Obed. So yeah, doesn't hurt to ask them. I know they haven't said anything on that front, so I don't really know. Isopene looks awesome. Isopene is going to be awesome. So is Deathless Thanos. It was hard to tell in that video. You know, 5% ability accuracy should still mean I can stun every flippin' once in a while. Good gosh. That didn't happen. You're an ISO fiend. Ooh. I need to have a laugh track in here. So that fight never happened. I probably should do this fight anyway with Elsa. Not Elsa. What am I thinking? With Kate. Because she could at least stop the evade that BWDO here does after the special one. Trying to hold off. There we go. Oh, of course. Of course, now. Oh, you know, I restarted it, so. I would like you to throw your special too. You take up so much daggone screen space with your special. Just trying to wait to kind of last long enough to wait out the unblockable. I got one crit bleed in there. Oh, perfect timing on the unblockable there. Thank you, game. I was trying to hit my striker at the same time she went unblockable. But we got through it. Ability accuracy in this game is a mysterious thing. Oh, yeah. It is a stupid thing in this game. I wish you could tell and control it more. You know, but you've got 200% here. You've got minus 150%. You've got some that say it reduces it, but doesn't tell you by how much. Okay, we don't want special ones here. We want special twos. Let's try Kate here. I was rapidly trying to dex backwards. I have no idea how to dex that if it goes unblockable, which it did a second time. Well, that didn't work. I don't know who I used the first time on this. This would have been a good one for somebody that can auto-evade. Like, maybe. So my hope here with Domino is that I fail the unblockable, which I didn't do. Don't mind if he goes unblockable for the special two. Okay, it failed. That's perfect. It's hard for these champions that you don't want them throwing a special one. I'm not crit failing that often enough. And I'm not doing nearly enough damage to this guy. I tried to do that just to keep him back there for a second. Look at that. I healed Domino up in that fight. Maybe every ability accuracy change should have a tiny super... Yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice to be able to tell where you're at on the scale. on the ability accuracy scale. If you're positive, if you're negative, doesn't have to be anything big. Just something that's green or yellow or green or red. There we go. Those are the colors I'm looking for. This will be ugly. Who do we have for boss? Who do I want to save healthy for the last boss that I've got left up here? I'm going to save Odin. So we're going to go Domino for this. This will be ugly, I think. Yeah, that dex on his special one, I don't think anybody could do. Well, I won't say that. MSD can do it. I'm sure. Really don't have an armor break champ, so... Didn't think through this very, very, very well. Okay, not too many. He threw that so quick, I almost did not get out of the way. I'm going to throw that just because I don't really want to dex the special 1. It's a lot harder to dex than the special 2. Going to kind of do it again. Just throw that to get beyond the unblockable phase. Man, that laid a whooping on me. All right, maybe we can finish this guy off. Please, please, please. There we go. Hey, Lee Boyce. So I buy the sigil, but I haven't had the golden circle thing for a long... Yeah, that is normal. They took that out for when you're above Thronebreaker, I think. And they just... I don't know what they put in its place, but I haven't had it for months. That would be normally the case, Obed, unless it is unblockable special 1. And then you get all the bleeds on you, and you bleed out. All right, let's see who we need for the boss, and then we can finish this up. No, I saw that when I was watching the replay of Brian's stream last night and saw the golden circle. I was like, what in the world? That still exists, but it's below Thronebreaker. Okay, so I just want to bait special 1s with this guy. Yeah, we'll play around and we'll see what happens here. I'm going to replace Domino. Batman for the Silver Cent is a complete hard... Oh, okay. I think... Do I have Batman on this account? I don't know if I've got him on this account. Doesn't look... Oh, I do. He's not ranked up very high. I think he's just ranked 4. But we'll try it. We will try Obed's suggestion here. Actually, what I'm going to go in with is I'm probably going to die with the other champions first. And then go in with them. So I'm going to go in with Odin. And then I'm going to go in with Ironheart. And then we'll go in with Future Ant-Man. We'll just kind of wear them down by degrees here. Okay, just a little off on the timing there. Not bad. I'll get used to that again. There we go. It's been a while since I've had to dex his specials. That was early. I knew that one. That one I knew. Finish him. I don't know what caused me to take that burst of damage. You know what? We're just going to kind of go for it now. There we go. Well, it took Wong to rank 2 along with Deathless Skelly, Vision, and KG to rank 3, trying to get prepared for the new show. Yeah, that one didn't seem to be too bad. I know there was something about taking a burst of damage when, you know, you had debuffs removed or something. I don't know, but it's done. Sometimes I don't read nodes. All the time I don't read nodes. Let's see. Well, on my main I've got, I think the only one I've got ranked up right now is Deathless Kangaroo at rank 3. And I don't know any of you that caught my earlier stream. I did my war fights this morning. I was so pumped. I was like, man, there are two fights I want to show. I stopped my recording. I waited and I waited and I waited. And the recording never saved in my phone. I improved my fastest kill time in war. And I'm going to go through this. I'm still going to do a war video on it, but you guys get kind of the sneak preview. I had a 10-second rank 3 Void kill. It took me 10 seconds to kill a rank 3 Void. And I'm so pissed that it didn't record. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and jump ahead in my video here and see who I used for this path. Okay, which path has Rogue on it? May have been still in the last chapter. Yep. Okay, does one of these have Luke Cage? Okay, so I'm at least in the right chapter now. Okay, Toad. So I can go back to the beginning here. All right, there's the team. Really, I used all skill champions for this? That can't be right. Okay. Let me see who I went in here with. Okay, I went with Venom. I'm cheating. I don't know if I've got a Venom. I don't, so that Stark Spidey's going to evade. And I'm not using a 5-star Venom in here. Okay. That may be Kate instead of Venom then. Yeah, let's go Kate instead of Venom. Use Deathless King Groot, can't use him. Used the cow, I can't use him. I use Gamora, can't use her. You know what? So we're just going to kind of put the team together. I did use Hulkling. I can bring in Hulkling. Honestly, I find most of the clarity paths a bit dull. There's one that I think really enjoyed, had something to do with Unstoppable. I don't remember which. Yeah, these, I don't, what is this one? Defense gains 50% bar power for each Scourge charge on them. That's fine. Defender gains 1 Scourge charge every 2 seconds. Whenever the defender is knocked down by a special attack, 5 Scourge charges are removed. Defender takes 60% less damage. Ah, okay, so I need buffs. Okay, so Kate won't work. I need buffs. That's a problem for me. We may go with this team. You know what? For Stark Spidey, we're going to try something. This is the first fight on the path. Everybody was so mad in For Loki today too. A lot of them had to use Vision Arcus for a fight. I was way early on punishing that special one. I want to get to a special 3. Okay. Still a little scary with Arcus here because you've got to hit him for a couple seconds before that cold snap gets on there. So he can evade the first couple hits. But now I've got him in a good pattern. Now we've got him in a little bit of a good pattern. As long as he wants to keep throwing that right there. As long as I don't go in too early. I meant to do a medium there first, and somehow I whipped my medium. There we go. Hey, Oz, how's it going, man? Or Oz fan. I always want to call you Oz fan. But I guess it would be Oz, Mr. Jason, of the other Jasons. Vision Arcus may be the most recognizable SP3 whenever I think of it. You know, I kind of like Arcus. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like him. I like the power gain. That does come in handy. Yeah, I don't like him on defense as much. You know, even on defense, he's not too bad to deal with. I am going to throw this right here. I wanted him to remove some of those charges. Okay. I don't have to bait special ones with this guy. There we go. Let's get you to throw a special 2, and then we'll throw our special 2. Hey, I think I found out where they got the AI for the... what was that one? Summer of Sorrow Toad. They found him right in here. I thought when you knocked him down with a special, that removed the charges. Was it a heavy? I don't know. Apparently, neither. Really trying to keep him off the wall so he doesn't heal up like a fiend. Come on this way. Okay, he's at 15 charges. He should reduce by 5. I thought. Oh, when he's knocked down by a special 1. That's not fun. Okay. Well, I can knock him down by a special 1 a couple times. Not the end of the world. Hey, Walrus, how's it going, man? Okay, come on. The downside to fighting Toad is you do this a lot. And if he was more aggressive, I could keep those stupid charges off him, because you can get to a special 3 here pretty soon. Yeah, I can't get any damage going because he's being so passive.
I'm sorry. No, 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 no. Why?
At least I am fighting with Hulkling. The heck with you, dude. I'm not going to worry about your power gain. I'm not going to worry about it anymore. Someone explain that to me. I stunned him. He instantly removed it and smashed my face. Not a problem, Walrus. I kind of figured people would be watching McRomeo. I'm going to be watching him later on myself. Yeah, I don't know what happened there at the end, though. I'm going to have to go back and watch that later. Because he just kind of shrugged off the stun and ate my face. There, I let him get the 10 prowess. I don't know how I kept the prowess off him the first time around. Because he's already back up to 8, which means I'm going to get stunned again here in a minute. Okay, I want you to just, there you go. There we go. We got rid of him there. special twos remove the prowess. Okay. Okay, now, my friend, back away. Will this finish you? I'm just going for the kill now, though. There we go. Really think Arcade is the perfect defender. He's close. He's a pain in the butt. He's got a nice little... he's got some stuff you got to work around. Okay, this I don't mind throwing special ones. Build up a little bit, get some furies going. I'd much rather this guy be throwing special twos anyway. I don't know why I'm trying to bait special ones and keep this guy off the wall. Someone can answer that one for me. I would like him to throw a special two, though. Bam. Sometime we're going to have a little conversation. I could dex that sometimes. It would be nice to dex it. I don't know why I'm not dexing it. Let's eat a special two now. That didn't do nearly as much as I was hoping it would. Look at that. See, I can dex it. I tried to go out and in, hoping I could catch him. Just like that. No, why am I doing this? Why did I just do that? Brain dead. Oh man. Walked right into that too. Is that it for me? Let's see if we can get a special two off. Get some willpower healing, or adrenaline healing. We may make it. Not if I do that too often. Okay, we made it even with mistakes. Mistakes were made, but got school in 7 hours, gonna go to bed. Could you do a community post about Deathless Thing? Yeah, let me see if they've responded. No response yet. I'll let you know as soon as I find out anything, Seb. All right, this is Mr. Odin here. We're going to use the Odin Force. Oh, what? I did not realize they had some energy base to it. How about the special one? Does it have it? Yeah, that's got the beamless energy. That's right, we're still going to throw them, because I think it does more damage than it heals. I'm getting tired of your walk-up light attacks, though. Want to keep him to the special one. Which villains in MCOC would you most likely have? Magneto. Doom. I like Magneto and Doom. I want a good, intelligent conversation going on.
I was meant to be new. I was meant to be beautiful.
Those are the two that come to mind right off the top of my head. My little rank 4 Hulkling. Now I want this guy throwing special twos. But I am going to throw one special one in here. One that ramps my charges up quicker. Son of a gun. Oh, just heal, Hulkling. Just heal, baby. Okay, quit having a seizure and just back off. Sometimes. Uh-oh. That got a little close. That got a little on the close side for me. %, to go. I knew, even though I put the Intimidate on him, I knew he was going to get up and throw that special. This should finish him. Nope. Absorbing Man and Titania could be relatively... Yeah. All right, who do we want to use for future Ant-Man here? I think we're going to go him, and we're going to try and keep the Pierce charges on. Okay. Now he shouldn't get any armors. And we're going to throw some special ones on this guy because I really do not want him throwing a bunch of specials back to back to back to back. Take that one to get the healing. Now I got to wait out these armors. Okay, you should not. You know what? We're going to throw a special 2 anyway. Actually, no. It worked out good. Threw a special 1 with 5. Got 4 pierces up on him. Just want to keep that pierce charge alive and active on him. This is probably dumb. It's going to push him to a special 2. Okay, it didn't kill me. Did not want to throw a special 2 there. You know, Hulkling isn't a bad champion. I've messed this fight up many, many times. I do need you to back away and just hold block, though. Needed some pierce up on you. Let's knock some of this power gain down. I just wanted some more healing. And some more. Why not? Let's knock the rest of the power gain down. Oh, man. This is not how you fight future Ant-Man. Okay, now we got his heal or his power gain back to normal. No armors. Maybe we can get to a special 2. Okay, we should be able to get a special 2 here. If he wants to throw that, thank you. Let's throw this again. He's already dreading it. Yeah, I like the Joe Picks-It. Perfect. Bunch of pierces back on him. I think I'm going to throw one more special 1. Sorry for the length of this fight, but you know what? It ain't about speed all the time. I should know that. I should learn that. I should learn to accept that fact that it's not always about how fast you can go. And honestly, though, it should be, right? How did I go unblockable with only 1 pierce? I'll take it. Okay, wanted to get to 4 pierce. Ooh, okay, let's heal that back up. Now we'll just slow down here for a minute. Let the healing do its thing. There we go. Ideally, I need to... Did I miss something there? Let's see. Oh, going back to an earlier post there, Kurt. Need to rank up some peeps for the new challenge. Yeah, they will be tough enough. Need to set myself... Yeah. Yep. I agree there. I agree completely. These are not going to be easy. Even though MSD says they might be. Okay. I've got Iron Man there for him. Am I going to bring somebody? Yeah, we'll replace. What are the nodes here? Tech attackers gain an indefinite whenever a defender tries to gain health while heal blocked. Don't know if I can do any heal blocking. We'll see what we've got. Whenever the attacker gains a bar of power, a 10-second timer starts. If the timer expires, the defender gains. What am I supposed to do? Knocking the defender down. Okay. That'll be interesting. I don't remember who I used. So heal block. Tech with heal block. Let's see who we've got. Warlock. I think we'll bring in the Warlock. I don't know if his heal block counts or not. Could do Penny Parker. That would be fun. She is ranked up. Well, she's rank 1. Guardian doesn't have a heal block. Yeah, I guess we'll try Warlock here. This may be a group effort. And then I got to start thinking of that Gallon boss. Wonder if Isophene on defense uses SP1 or SP2 at random because no telling. Let's start with Warlock here and just see if the infections count as a heal block. I don't know if they do or not, but you know what? I guess they do because I've got a bunch of Furies on me. The heck with it. You don't want to throw it, I'm just going to kill you. That was easy enough. I won't have a duped gully or death tree, so it'll be tough for me. Not to float my own boat, toot my own horn, open my own can of worms, or speculate my own currency, but I never really have it. Either do I. He's not that bad. You know, the special one will catch me from time to time when I dex. If you dex a fraction of a second too early, you'll get hit with the last part of it. But it's not the worst thing that ever happened. All right, let's check the last path out in this one. And that may be it for tonight. We may just do these 3 paths. Defender has a passive 50% chance to evade all attacks. Oh, yes, I remember this. Because you want to whiff basic attacks. Yep. I remember this. This is a pain. I did not like this one at all. And a puppy dog has walked in my room. Hi, Squeaky. I call her Squeaky because she likes to whine and squeak a lot. Come here. Up, up. You got to come up. They got to see you if you come in here. Come here. There you go. Hi. What? What? What you want? Hmm? Can you say hi, Gavin? He's in there. He's right there. Okay. Down you go. Okay. We're going to go there. 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 And then I'm probably going to... Who is good for that gallon boss? I'm going to bring this guy. Just for funs and giggles. We'll probably bring Wiccan in. Because I think Wiccan can take him. So we're just going to try the path this way. Hey, you can still see her. She's still sitting over there. She's not supposed to be up on my couch. Okay, that don't work. Good gosh, this is a pain in the... I remember now. Just going to take some heals. Because the problem is... getting in, the air whiffs. Nice prowess up back there. Did nothing for me. Could just go without throwing specials. That's not terrible. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. Now let's try Toad here. I do like those intercepts I'm getting that way. Oops. Spoke too early. Oh, spoke too early again. Come on, Toad. Do me some healing. Yeah, this one ain't gonna work. I kind of messed this one up. Nope, nope, nope. I messed that up so bad. I just got to stop trying to do the just do the kind of the normal no throw specials. What in the world? How am I did not realize hers were energy. I'm gonna have to restart this path. I should have known. Yep, we're gonna restart the path. Okay. Got to bring in somebody without some energy attacks. On the mutant side. Could do AA. I don't think he'd work real well. Could do Emma Frost. Not going to parry very often. Hey, old man Easy, how's it going, man? How are things? Who do we use? Who do we use? Who do we use? Danny's only good if you can get a bunch of specials going. Maybe we do somebody that is not. Maybe we do somebody that is not mutant. There we go. Okay. Mini account's getting okay. So if I use Bullseye, he can't miss. Can they evade? I may just bring in anti-evade champions. Who else makes it so they can't evade? Well, we're going to try them. What the heck? If nothing else, it's one fight. Use Onslaught for Torch. Should have been. Come on, throw a special for me. Yeah, it's not worth all that to get the special off. And I love how you just want to hit my block all night. Really? Now you want to do one hit and back away, huh? Jeez. There, we got a critical bleed on. Hold it, I thought I had the true strike. Did I fail the node? Yep, I keep failing the node. Okay, now I've got it on. Heck with it, we're going to throw this. At least I evaded that time. Not very clean. I don't like this path. I remember this from the first time around. Did not like it at all. That whole having to whiff is so anti what you're supposed to do in this game. Odin has True Strike. Yeah, I guess that would work too. Just so anti this game. Having to whip is so dumb. All right, let's try Onslaught here. Yeah, that should ramp him up and beat him massively. I think, if I remember correctly. Probably should have, and didn't, do this. Oh, I know who I used the first time. I remember who I used the first time on this. I used APOC. Should be doing this a lot more. I used APOC the first time around. Gosh dang it. Tired of getting hit. Problem is I can't get to my special ones. Yeah, I probably should have gone another route on this. I don't like the fact that I'm struggling getting the whiffs in. As soon as I try to whiff. And I lost all of them right before. Oh well. I think I'm not going to try to worry too much about the whiffs and just fight as I should fight. Let me try who I was going to use originally. Let's see if this works. Okay, so he still evades. And he wants to play passive when I have the True Strike. He really did. He stayed back the entire time. Yeah, let me get through this guy. I do not like him at all. This is just such a blah. Oh, that's some crap, man. Oh, then we get power gain, man, here. Yeah, this may take a team revive. I don't feel like using any more heals. Nice fail of the node there, Domino. I wish it counted hitting into his block. Quit failing it. Quit failing it. You know, you're going to go to a special 3. That's fine. We're just going to do what damage we can. You stink. Yeah, they made this path a pain in the butt. I'm sure. Oh, you know what? Toad Special 2. Toad Special 2. If I hit him with it. God. You know, this is just so... This is such a terribly designed quest. I remember this the first time around. I'm going to save my Modoc, or Mordo. Well, he may work. You were supposed to evade there. have you know, I just dexed that entire special. And how come you weren't stunned? That's what I want to know. Because there's no stun on that special 1. It's on a special 2. That's why he wasn't stunned. At least I'm not running the challenges on this account. Oh, who do we want to try? Let's go Domino here. Just get through this. Why am I walking into that now? I like that. I mean, that was really nice game. I missed the medium, but he can counter it. Okay. Get me out of this. I should probably have boosted too. How many more fights on this path? Oh my gosh, I'm only 2 in or 3 in. Okay. Okay. Couple team revives. We'll get through it. Yeah, see, you can't. I want to ask. Oh, hold it. We got a reply. I can't comment on that side. But okay. Okay. Still more to come. Okay. Oh, Lordy. This was not... I want to meet the person who designed this particular quest, because this is just... just not my favorite. How about that? I'm just going to leave it right there. Nice. Thanks for the evade and shooting me in the face. If I had an APOC, it wouldn't be too bad. That's who I used the first time around, because then you can get rid of the evade. You've got the prowess. for when you can successfully cause them, or you know, when you can successfully whip. I knew that was coming. Okay. Oh well. To me, this is one of those super terrible paths. There's so few counters, and you have to play contrary to the game. I mean, what other quests ask you to whip? Like that right there. I mean, just, come on. I threw it before the evade was off. It hit her with the first bit of it. I don't know why I'm even going to pause anything. Yeah, because she's going to evade it. Heck with it. There we go. There we go. You can tell I'm having fun when I sit way back. 2 more to go. I just... I don't get the prowess, I don't get big specials this way, but... And every one that they put up here has to have harder heavy attacks to dex, because you got to dex once or twice. I mean, you got to dex twice. You can't just dex once. It would be nice also if you could maybe do the whiffs during their special, but I don't see any way of doing that. See, yeah, I tried to whip there, and it moved me the whole way right up into her. That ain't a good thing. Don't like being backed against a wall by her. Get me some room here, striker. Shield will be especially fun. Somewhere. Let's say, did I get the whole way to the end on that and mess it up? Yep, because she's going to kill me right there. Oh man, that was fun. That was fun. Highly interactive gameplay here. You know what, the heck with it. You know, this path would be decent for Negasonic. I think she could handle it pretty well. Bishop might have been a good call, because the parries would stick. Trying to think of who else is good on the, you know, Iceman would have been real good if I had one of those. I think the Toad Special 2 method would work, but not the greatest there. Onslaught should be good for this fight. Do that to get her back away. what? I'm going to just not try to get any specials off. I'll just keep trying to pause what few neuros I can get on there, since she's not wanting to throw specials for me. Did not want to root myself there. That was fun. Well, way too early, and then I tried the heavy and blew it. All right, one more team revive, and then we're on to the boss, and we'll never have to run this path again, because I'm not ranking up another tune to go through here. Let's try Domino. Her heavy is so... I failed the note again. Domino is nice when you put her on defense and she crit fails everybody. Not so nice when you're trying to use her on attack and she keeps crit failing the nodes. And I whipped twice there, game, and I got no power. Come on, throw it. I don't like you. Got a whip there too. Kind of got it down a little bit against her now. Figuring out spots during the specials that I can, and her heavy, where I can get some whiffs in. Oh, she was going to evade that all day long. Not the greatest number of degens on there, but they're starting to do some work. Get away. That should... Oh, really? The evade? Okay. We are done with that. We are on to the last boss. Now, we're going to bring in Wiccan. I probably do not have a team to be able to take this guy. Probably was really dumb to bring Mordo. I just wanted to play around with his special 2. Who do I think will be least effective for him? Probably Toad. Well, no, you can be poisoned. I think the neutralize will work. I think we'll take out... Let's just do that. Not real sure how this will work. Oh no, why Onslaught took bleed damage if he's immune. In this game, there ain't no telling. I don't think he's immune. I think it's resistant. Let's see. I can never remember with him what it is. There's too many champs for me to keep track of what it is. Yeah, incoming bleed, incinerate, and shock potency is reduced by 150%. So he's not immune. He is... The potency of it's reduced. So he'll actually heal up from him, which I was doing. I don't know. Let's just play this and see what happens. I want to get a special 2 off. That's all I want. I may go slow. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to have happen. What in the world? What happened there at the very beginning. I was parrying, and apparently that is not something you do against this guy. I need to read the node because, yeah, I ramped him up hard. After a successful parry by the attacker. Ah, that's why I was getting an armor up buff after the parry. Yeah, you don't want to parry. That was... Oh, well. I think Mordo could have worked if I had read the note. So we'll just do this. Thank you for waiting so long to cast your special that the neutralizer wore off. I always love that. I don't know how to play Wiccan really well. I know I want him to try and get buffs while I've got the neutralize on. So I could do that. Will this kill him? No, not quite. Do want to keep him to a special one, though. There we go. Wiccan worked. Alrighty, bad path, but we're done. That is 9.1, 0.1, 0.2, and 0.3 100%. We'll be back and do some more of this later. But for tonight, I think that's going to do it for me. That is 2 hours. That is longer than I figured I was going to stream. So, anyway, let's go here. Let's see who else is out there in the world that is streaming right now. I wonder. Hey, Marvel Rivals is out. I may have to look into that. May do some of that at some point in time. Alrighty, let's go raid BG. Spam them. Spam them hard. I mean, harder than you've ever spammed anybody in your life. And give him a safe Aussie raid. You know, he's going to know that 3 people were watching, but, you know, it's better than nothing. Alrighty, folks. That's going to wrap it up. Like I said, until tomorrow, I'll be back. Later all. I guess I could talk the whole time I'm saying goodbye here. Shifting some hands. You know. Alrighty. Night-night. Later on.